So I saunter into the canteen, see my friend Chef D, hoping to eat some delicious creme brulee, and he's like, "Wear this. We're putting you to work, mister."
Exactly. We are finally putting you to work.
Yeah, about time.
You know, it's about time.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
We're talking desserts. We haven't done desserts with you in a while.
We haven't done desserts in a long time. So,
so what do we? Creme brulee. Why do people love creme brulee so much?
It's rich. It's creamy. It's everything a dessert should be. You know, like you got all the different textures in your mouth happening, and it's truly, you want something sweet, right, at the end of the meal, and this is truly what it is. So I thought we'd do two different ones. So we have the creme brulee, which is you're going to see in a minute, and we're going to get you to fire it. I think this is what we should get you doing right now.
We can do it right now. Oh, this is the fun part about creme brulee, right? And it's just regular sugar.
It's regular sugar.
Okay.
Okay. So ready? You're going to get the torch going.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hello!
And you're going to burn that. And I'm going to be over here now, Tim. When you're making the creme brulee, it's cream, and then there's two different ways that you can go. You can go the real rich way, and we're going to use 35% cream. Or if you wanted to be a little bit out there, you could do the 10% cream. So we're doing 35% cream.
How do you know when this is done, Chef?
Okay, there you go. It's just a little bit. Okay, so then you're done.
Done?
Yep.
How do I turn it off?
Okay, right like that. Yep.
Do I turn that?
Other way.
Oh, other way. Wow, it's burning!
Okay, burning.
Okay.
Now, this is a little
burnt
bit.
it.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
Em, I burnt your creme brulee.
It's
but that smell.
Right? But that's a brulee, right? That's what you want, right? And then, okay, so that's the creme brulee. That's the top of it. So what we've done is we just warmed up our cream here. And like I said, 35% cream makes it a lot richer. And it's a simple recipe. If you're using like a whole liter of cream, it's 12 egg yolks. You don't vary from that. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla to it.
Right, because you can add a different flavors
Right, you
to
can
it.
add chocolate, you could add pumpkin to it, you could add...
Sometimes you don't want to mess with it.
No,
right?
you can add eggnog if you wanted to.
What can you do wrong when you're making your own creme brulee? Where could you mess up?
Okay, so then this is when you don't want the cream to be hot, you just want it scalded, right? And then you just want to warm your eggs up just a little bit at a time, because if you warm them up too quickly, they become scrambled eggs. And that's where the problem could be, right?
That could be a little messy.
Okay, so then I take the egg out here. I'm just going to move this over. We're going to come over here, and then in a perfect world, what I'd do is I would fill each one of these up. I'm just going to fill one up, okay? Just so you can see this. Just up like that. And then what we're going to take
And you can get these ramekins anywhere, right?
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Even the dollar store. Dollarama. Then we're going to fill it up with a water bath, okay? Because what's going to happen with the water bath is that it's not going to dry out. If you put it into the oven right away, it would, like without the water bath, it would dry out. So we put some foil on it, put in the oven for 350 degrees. Fast forward it.
How long?
Probably about 14 to 16 minutes until, I always say when you look at it and it jiggles like Jell-O, it's done.
Oh, it's supposed to jiggle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When it settles, it won't jiggle, but when it's still warm.
We don't want the jiggle.
Right, but now...
No jiggle.
Right. Okay. So that's creme brulee, okay? But if you want to do something totally different and you want to be maybe not the eggs and that, you can use gelatin, right? So it's 1 package to 2 cups of liquid. If you're lactose intolerant, you could use it with coconut milk and make it that way. So the gelatin sets as the egg yolk would set with the cream, so you can go from there. So I want you to try this.
Okay. What's this one?
That's a panna cotta.
Are we doing that too?
Yeah, that's what I just did with the...
Oh, that's instead. Okay, so panna cotta to creme brulee.
Exactly, so try that.
Do you put like the sugar on the panna cotta? You don't?
No.
Is this like, you put fruit on it?
Fruit on it.
Okay. Is this the best part where you go like...
Yeah, that's what you want to do. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to break the sugar, you know.
I love how I'm eating yours and not the one that I torched.
Okay. How good's that, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but then here,
yes,
because we're friends.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just a little different. It's not as rich and full. It's like, right? You can say that.
Like, meh.
Right?
But I've never been a panna cotta person.
But
it is an option.
Exactly.
Okay.
But once you get going like that, just remember, if you're doing it like 1 liter of cream, and you can use the 10% cream. You want to scald it. You want to warm it up. And you can slowly add the warm cream into the egg yolk as you whisk it together. Right. Put it in your ramekin. Put it in your oven 14 to 16 minutes. When it jiggles like Jell-O, it's done. Right. And then bring it back out, and then we can torch one more for it.
Yeah, let's torch it to break.
I think.
Yeah, get to work, chef. All right.
Okay.
Come on. Let's move up. Oh, look at Emily's hanging around. Interesting. He's a big creme brulee fan.
Okay, well, then we'll have to
Chefy,
make a-
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yeah, Merry
Reggie,
Christmas.
We'll see you in the new year, okay?
Yes, we will.
Happy creme brulee, everybody. More Morning Live. Come on. How's it going? There we go.